Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Today we have a speaking test. You ready?
Yes,
Tell me, what's your name?
my name is Peter.
Peter. How old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
Okay, that's great. And what do you do after school?
I play soccer after school.
Oh, that's great. Okay. And what do you like to do?
I like play soccer.
That's great. And what animals do you like?
I like horse.
Horses, okay? And what does your mother do?
My mother is a worker.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Now, let's talk about germs and the places, okay? Number one, what does he do?
He's a doctor.
And where does he work?
He works at a hospital.
That's great. And what does she do?
She's a nurse.
And where does she work?
She works at a hospital.
That's great. Okay. And what does he do?
He's a
A
scientist.
scientist. Where does he work?
He works in a laboratory.
Oh, that's right. And what does she do?
She's a cashier.
A cashier. Where does she work?
She works at a store.
A store. Very good. Okay. And what does she do?
She's a farmer.
A farmer. Where does she work?
She works on a farm.
She works on a farm. Okay. And what does she do?
She's a teacher.
Okay. Where does she work?
She works at a school.
She works in school. Okay. And what does he do?
He's a waiter.
A waiter. Where does he work?
He works at a restaurant.
And what does he do?
He's a chef.
Where does he work?
He works at a restaurant.
That's great. What does he do?
He's a mail carrier.
And where does he work?
He works at a police office. Police office.
Post.
Post.
Post what? Post office.
Post office.
Okay. Next one. What do they do?
They are a police office.
And where do they work?
They work at a police station.
Okay. Next one. What does he do?
He's a firefighter.
And where does he work?
He works at a fire station.
He works at the fire station. Okay. Now, what do you want to be?
I want to be a police officer.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.